what it's up? It is time for a leg day. I'll be honest, I did not want to record today. I woke up, I felt like shit. You know, one of those days where you just, it's weird. It's weird. Let me start from the beginning. I slept early as hell last night. I try to sleep around 10. Sometimes I sleep at 11. Another one. I always do like 5 or 6 of those, bro. I don't know why. It's always been a weird thing of mine throughout my whole life. I always do like extra sneezes in an average person. Everyone looks at me like, damn, bro, when are you gonna stop? But anyways, I slept early, bro. I usually sleep at 11. I try to be up by 5 or 6 a.m. And yesterday I did such a good job. I slept at 10. It's a new record. I put the phone away like around 9. You know, took my melatonin, some magnesium. I was feeling calm, collected. I slept at 10, bro. And then today in the morning, it's just the weirdest shit happened, bro. I've never experienced this. Sleeping early. I woke up, huge headache on my left side, right here. I still feel it. It was about 5 a.m. I felt it. And I felt super exhausted. Like, I have no idea why. Like, if I didn't sleep enough. But I got a full night's sleep. Now, 10 to 5, that's about, what, 7 hours? About 7 hours. So, damn. I went to sleep. I was like, you know what? Let me get a little more sleep because I feel terrible right now. I slept a couple more hours. Woke up and I still have this headache, bro. So I'll be honest, I didn't even want to go. And today was a leg day. I like my leg days, but you know, it's not the most exciting day for me. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It just, I know it's what I need the most. But you know how guys are with the leg days, right? I love doing them. It's just not the most exciting day. But anyways, yeah, bro. So I still have the headache. I don't know what the hell happened. So what I'm going to have to do is just sleep earlier, bro. I'm gonna sleep at 9 and try to aim for 9 and you know, see if that helps. Cause yeah, the 7 hours, it was a good 7 hours, bro. And that shit did not work. It did not do anything. I don't know why, bro. My thing is just the headache. Like, where did that come from? So yeah, so it's one of those days, boys, but we're still gonna go to the gym. And you're gonna have those days, right? I'll say this, Apple, so I talk to you guys first. I'm already done with it anyways, but that's you're gonna have those types of days when you don't want to do shit, bro. I would argue you'll have a lot of those, probably more than when you actually are excited to go to the gym. That's just how it is. Sometimes we don't feel like going to the gym. We don't feel like doing anything. Our body's tired. All you can do really, like there are situations where obviously you have to rest. If you're really sore and your body's just beat down, obviously it would be a good idea to rest. I would still suggest stretching or something light, a little 10-20 minute stretch session, you know what I mean, or go for a walk, some low intensity stuff. But yeah, man, take the load off. But in situations like today where I know I haven't worked out, like I had a push day, a pull day, today's a leg day, so I'm not sore, so I don't have that excuse, right? Go get up, bro, go to the gym, work, do your workout, put in the work. See, I can't even speak today. You know what the hell's going on? But go and get it done, bro. You know, stop making excuses. Just go and get it done. It's a mindset shift that you have to have. It's funny. Some of the best workouts I've had personally, and I've heard from friends as well, is when you don't want to go. I don't know what it is, man. Some type of energy or some type of, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. But when you don't want to go and you actually just get to the gym, it's kind of like a test from God, bro, or something like that. I mean, God's always testing us, right, in general. But it's very interesting how some of those sessions have been, I would say the majority, at least 90% of those days I don't want to go, I have my best workouts, bro. Yeah, maybe there's some psychological thing behind that where, you know, you do something regardless how you feel, so that gives you the reward of, you know, giving yourself confidence, giving yourself, subconsciously giving yourself the satisfaction or the, I would say, the assurance that you're not a liar, that you're a man of your word. Subconsciously, maybe it plays into that as well. But you have some great workouts, bro. Just get to the gym. Get to the gym. That's all I kept telling myself. It's a lower body day, bro. There's no excuses. Get to the gym. Stop being a loser. Stop being a pansy, bro. Just go. Get it done. Come back. Get your work done. It's a normal day. You're going to let a little headache stop you. And that's the type of mind shift that I want you boys to have, man. You have to battle against the loser side of you, bro. Every time, this has helped me so much. Every time you start getting some thoughts like, some thoughts that are not productive, or some thoughts that tell you, come on, play the video games. Come on, press the snooze button. Whenever you get these thoughts, pretend like you're talking to the side of you, the version of you that you do not want to be anymore. And completely degrade that other person, that other imaginary person. Or not even imaginary, because we do have that side of us. I would say that other persona, that other personality, whatever you want to identify it as. Give it a name. That loser side of you that tries to hold you back from your goals, talk to that person, bro. Ooh, the gym is packed as hell. Holy shit. So talk to them, and bro, it's gonna be a life-changing moment. Lord have mercy. I just saw a baddie. Shit, I lost my trip. Ooh, I saw her in the rear view mirror. Lord have mercy. But yeah, bro. Yeah, sorry, those cheeks got me sidetracked. All right, we're good. We just got to the parking lot. That's a good way to kind of shut that identity down, so your boss ass version of you comes in and takes over and finishes the workout, bro, and gets to work. So completely degrade that other voice that talks to you, that other version of you. Degrade them. Call him a bitch, call him a pansy, call him completely degrade him, bro. And that's gonna help you a lot, because it's gonna let you know, it's gonna remind you of the person that you do not want to be. And we need that reminder. All right. And I don't want to go on a tangent on that. We got to go get to work. I'm already running late. So let's get to work, boys. I'll see you in there.
Work for 40 seconds. Recover for 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Work for 40 seconds. 5 seconds. Work for 40 seconds.
Alright, there's a little bit of music playing, so I'm gonna keep the audio subtle, not too much. I need to come at different times so that music's not bumping. They got a class going on. So we're gonna work on some dragon squat progressions, and we'll go ahead and go from there. I apologize for that noise. I'll go ahead and I got a mic already, but it just doesn't fit with the case that I have on my phone. So I'm gonna have to figure something out for you boys. But yeah, so commentary will be brief, and we'll improve that as we go. So we're gonna have some more warm-up sets. Did about 5 legs each side, just trying to see how far I could get into the dragon squat position. So we're lowering the elevation, and you know, just trying to test out how I feel and how low I can get, which is probably not by much, but we'll go ahead and see. All right, I'm back.
flex feeling pretty solid. I'm gonna go ahead and try that right leg now. I did stumble a little bit. Learning this shit sucks, bro. But I know it's gonna help me with my hip flexibility, mobility, which is what I need. So let's do the right side. The right side is a lot weaker, a lot less stable. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah. Definitely some those balls out. Yeah, so form for like shit on that one. Right side's definitely rougher, but after this, I'm gonna keep the same elevation. I feel pretty good, but I'm gonna try to get my shoulder to the mat and see how far I could go from there. Probably hold the ankle, we'll see what the fuck happens. Hopefully I don't fall on my face in front of all these baddies, but wish me luck, boys. All right, so we're gonna pick up the intensity a little bit. I'm gonna try to get my shoulder to the mat just so I could get a deeper range of motion. It's not that I could do it. I probably can't because that's the end goal, but I'm gonna just get into the position and then use my hands as assistance while I go through the movement, just so I can know what it feels like. The more you do this, the more you get comfortable into being in that position and you start understanding what muscles to squeeze, what you should be engaging, your form. It kind of gives you awareness as to how it feels for a split second or two, you know what I'm saying? Which is pretty helpful. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. That's the end goal. One key thing is as soon as you don't need assistance, you take it off. You challenge yourself. Don't use assistance the whole way. If you know you could transition from that, do it without the assistance. You just kind of want it there on the parts you can't do. That's how you want to think about it, boys. We're gonna do the right leg. That shit's a lot weaker. So as I'm going through the movement, I'm thinking, what can I do? What muscle should I be squeezing? How should the form look? Power of visualization, baby. To reach your goals, for exercise, for everything. Just picture you doing the skill. That shit helps a lot, bro. I'll make a video on that. That's a whole video in its entirety. I'll probably do it after I leave the gym here. So let's get to the right side. Shit. So we did about 3 reps each side, added with a negative. It's not too shabby. A lot of distractions, but stay fucking locked in, boys. Stay fucking locked in. Alright, so we're gonna get another set of that hardest progression. We'll try to do it with a little less assistance. And then, just because I feel I have a little bit feel like I could do a little bit more. It could be the ego talking, who knows, but we'll get one more set and then we'll do some drop down sets from there. Just add some negatives. We'll probably use a barbell, elevate the surface a little bit too. motherfucker. Holy fuck. Man. All right. Yeah, I don't think I need another one for sure after that one. So that's as intense as you want to go, at least 3 to 5 reps of a progression if you're doing holds anywhere from 3 to 6 seconds, and adding a little negative at the end, especially on the last set or last rep, just to get a little bit more, because we are stronger in the eccentric part of the movement. The negative, go down slow. That'll give you just a little, might not be a big, but a lot of gains in one session, but that compounded over many sessions will add up for sure. Especially if you got some tight ass hips like I do. You gotta get that extra working, because this shit's more, dragon squat, what I'm learning is more flexibility. It is strength, but flexibility, bro. Tight ass hips. So now we're gonna do some drop down sets. I think we're done with that. I don't even know if I need drop down sets, but then we'll get right into some weight training, barbell squats, shit like that. More mobility focused work. We're gonna get some seated barbell squats, nice and slow. Today's a heavy day, so we're gonna go a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit more weight, but since I haven't done barbell squats in a while, I've been doing other types of squatting movements. We're gonna go ahead and warm up. Start slow, work our way up a little bit. We're gonna aim for at least a 3 rep max. We're gonna try to go for that, depending on how I feel. So we're gonna get a warm up set just with the barbell and go from there. We'll go ahead and we'll do that like another little warm-up set. We'll try to go for a 3 rep max. So I was gonna skip all this shit, but I think it'll be valuable for you guys. Whenever you are going to attempt either a 5 rep max, 3 rep max, or you just don't know your max and you're trying to test it out, and it's on a movement you haven't done in a long time, bro, use the goddamn safety bars, bro. Put the ego away and just lift the safety bar, so in case you do fail, you don't hurt yourself. You could just load the goddamn bar on the rack and you're safe, bro. That's how motherfuckers get injured. It's because they don't use safety. It's not because you're maxing out. Maxing out is amazing, but fucking use the safety, goddammit. When you're with a shorty for her first night, you're at your place, you're making some moves, you got the start making out, foreplay going. Are you gonna just raw dog it and ram it in there? For most of you dirty perverts, the answer is yes. For those of you that are careful and not reckless, goddammit, wrap it before you tap in. Safety first. Use that same mindset over to your workouts. All right, safety first, goddammit. And I should be the last one talking because I got a kid. So I know it's hard, goddammit, an unplanned child. But so I should be the last one giving this advice. But I learned my lesson. We learn from our trials and tribulations, goddammit. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna raise the bars, and then we'll go ahead and attempt it. Because I don't even know if I can do this shit. It's been a long time I do a barbell squat. All right, and we'll fuck with it like that. All right. Alright, that shit felt heavy, so I got a little 5 reps. It is a shorter range of motion, which is nice. I think we will stay there. We don't want to ego lift. I do want to go for a 3 rep max. I mean, it feels good, bro. I'm gonna put on, just to be on the safe side, I'll go ahead and put on a 10. Because remember, you don't want to jump to like a 25 or 45. Because you're not just adding that one plate. That's a mistake I would never really think about until I did the math. I would jump from like a 10 to a 25, not understanding that that's an extra 15 plus 15, 30 pounds, not just 25. Or no, I explained that completely terrible. So if I have the 10 on each side, that's 20. You go to a 25, that's an extra like 30 plus, yeah, 30 pounds, bro. Oh shit, that's a little, I don't fucking know, bro. I can't even think right now. But you know what I mean, goddammit. You're adding 2 plates, so it's a huge jump even if you just had a 10. That every pound matters, especially once you start getting 2 plates, 3 plates. That shit adds up, bro. All right, so we're gonna add a little 10, I get a little 25. We'll see. So word of advice, once you start going heavy, you do want to put on some safety clips, goddammit. I don't see any here. I need to get some on my own, but yeah, get some safety clips, goddammit. I'm doing them seated, so it's not as bad, but we just added the 10s. We're gonna play it safe, and let's go ahead and knock this shit out. That was pretty heavy. Got a little 5 reps, but I felt like my form was breaking down on that last one, so That's what I tell you guys. Short, minuscule jumps, bro. That felt way fucking heavier. All right, so we got that out the way. Now let's go on to the next movements. All right, let's go and get these Cossack squats. The way I like splitting up my leg routines is doing 2 days a week. I'm experimenting right now. I'm doing 2 days a week. First leg day, more quad focus, anterior leg focus, so quads, anterior tibialis, hip flexors, shit like that. Then the second day, doing more hamstring, glutes, calves type of work. I'll probably still mix in every now and then, do like a superset of like a quad with a hamstring movement. That is also an option that I want to experiment with, but since I'm trying to learn the dragon squat, then I'm trying to do 2 days a week just because of that reason only. So we're going to get some Cossack squats, and then I'll probably do the superset it with goddamn good morning, just because I got to work on these tight ass hamstrings. The reason why I like Cossack squats so fucking much is because it works your adductors, which is what you need for the goddamn dragon squat, bro. That adductor strength is super important, because that's the inside part of our leg right here. We need that to be strong, and we never really train that. And that needs to be super solid, because when you go down on the dragon squat, you gotta lift the other leg up with your adductors to be able to clear the space to actually do the dragon squat. So once I know that, then it should be all gravy and we'll be good to go. But yeah, so I throw in the Cossack squats to work on that. So let's get a couple sets of those. Something light, around 8 to 10 reps, 8 to 12 reps. Yeah, we're not doing heavy no more. So I like structuring my sessions right now. Start with a heavy, focused compound movement at the start of your workout. Try to go for a 3 to 5 rep max, and then the rest of that's more a strength focus, and then the rest of your sets look more, they're still catered towards strength, but more emphasis on bettering your form, higher reps, 8 to 10 reps. You know what I'm saying? 8 to 10, 8 to 12. So let's get another set of these. We're just gonna do 2 sets each exercise.
the gym, it's kind of like a test from God, bro, or something like that. I mean, and God's always testing us, right, in general. But it's very interesting how some of those sessions have been, I would say the majority, at least 90% of those days I don't want to go, I have my best workouts, bro. Yeah, maybe there's some psychological thing behind that where, you know, you do something regardless how you feel, so that gives you the reward of, you know, giving yourself confidence, giving yourself, subconsciously giving yourself the satisfaction, or the, I would say, the assurance that you're not a liar, that you're a man of your word. Subconsciously, maybe it plays into that as well. But you have some great workouts, bro. Just get to the gym. Get to the gym. That's all I kept telling myself. It's a lower body day, bro. There's no excuses. Get to the gym. Stop being a loser. Stop being a pansy, bro. Just go. Get it done. Come back. Get your work done. It's a normal day. You're gonna let a little headache stop you, and that's the type of mind shift that I want you boys to have, man. You have to battle against the loser side of you, bro. Every time, this has helped me so much. Every time you start getting some thoughts like, some thoughts that are not productive, or some thoughts that tell you, come on, play the video games. Come on, press the snooze button. Whenever you get these thoughts, pretend like you're talking to the side of you, the version of you that you do not want to be anymore, and completely degrade that other person, that other imaginary person, or not even imaginary, because we do have that side of us. I would say that other persona, that other personality, whatever you want to identify it as. Give it a name. That loser side of you that tries to hold you back from your goals, talk to that person, bro. Ooh, the gym is packed as hell. Holy shit. So talk to them, and bro, it's gonna be a life-changing moment. Lord have mercy, I just saw a baddie. Shit, I lost my trip. Oh, I saw her in the rear view mirror. Lord have mercy. But yeah, bro. Yeah, sorry, those cheeks got me sidetracked. All right, we're good. We just got to the parking lot. That's a good way to kind of shut that identity down, so your boss ass version of you comes in and takes over and finishes the workout, bro, and gets to work. So completely degrade that other voice that talks to you, that other version of you. Degrade them. Call them a bitch, call them a pansy, call them completely degrade them, bro. And that's gonna help you a lot, because it's gonna let you know, it's gonna remind you of the person that you do not want to be. And we need that reminder, all right? And I don't want to go on a tangent on that. We got to go get to work. I'm already running late. So let's get to work, boys. I'll see you in there.